Hello, welcome back to the stream, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to The Sims 2! I hope you're having a good day. Alright, we're gonna jump right into the Johnson family. Is my music... hold on. I do this every time. Let me turn my music down. Turning my computer music down. There we go. I do this every time because I'm always late. I'm always late. Okay. So what we're doing today is we are going to gonna first fast forward to daytime. Let them sleep. I'll at least let them sleep. Because in the last episode, Sandy and Ralph here. What the hell? See that? Oh, what is going on? You hover over them and it says nothing. Hover over Ralph, it says refreshed 35 hours, productive 11 hours, industrious 35 hours. What the hell does that mean? Oh, is that the thing from the vacation? That's the thing from the vacation. I don't know if I can see that anywhere. They got like different perks for their vacation that they went on their honeymoon. I don't know why hers... oh, Jean is... okay, never mind. I was like, why is hers in French? Never mind. I picked something different. I was so confused. Okay, so we are, last episode, Ralph and Sandy went, on their honeymoon, and Sandy, I believe, is pregnant. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna just kind of fast forward and let them go to work. She goes to work at 8. He goes to work at 10. 10. Okay, well, she goes to work at night, but that's okay. We'll just get her out of the way. And then we're going to do a little bit of a renovation, and make room for the new baby. So downstairs is mostly done. I think the dining room and kitchen are pretty done. We did a little renovation where we figured out our living room layout and moved the bathroom. We got a little half bath over there. And a little desk over there. The entryway still needs some work. If we have time, we'll do the entryway. We'll see. We have not touched the grandparents' quarters yet. Oh, she does need to go to work? Hold on. Oh, it's oh my god. She does go to work, but like, I for some reason thought it was in the middle of the night. Instead of like... no, actually go to work. I didn't mean to do that. Go to work. I thought it was like 3 AM or something like that. If we have time, we'll do their quarters. I'm not entirely sure. We're mostly gonna focus on the upstairs because I have not touched the upstairs. The upstairs is a hot freaking mess. So, I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do, if I'm gonna be completely honest. If I'm being completely honest, I have no idea what we're gonna do. And we could always just like put them downstairs. And not wait for them to go to work. We could always do that. Go sit down. Oh wait, no, you're asleep. You go sit down on the couch downstairs. You too. Like I said, I don't know why I didn't realize it was 10 PM. Okay. Let's go. And turn it to daytime. Alright. I'm really liking the way this downstairs area is looking. Again, we're not gonna look at that. We're not gonna look at that. That doesn't exist. Okay. So again, we're going to... I want to do a home business at some point where we just sell all these kind of like fun, funky stuff. I'm not entirely sure where we're gonna put that as of right now. I'm kind of been debating on if I want to extend over here and make that part of the second story. We could. There's like little hairs flying around. We could. Oh, what the heck's going on with this? I didn't do that. The house came like that. What the heck? Okay, well, we're gonna fix that. That's weird. It's The Sims. It's The Sims 2. I was just like, oh, I can just. Boop. No, it's The Sims 2. I have to like actually do it. I can't just like pull it, you know what I mean? At least, there's like the eyedropper tool. So I don't have to like do Sims 1 style and just search for it, you know what I mean? There, that's better. Except for the fact that now, that's probably why they did that. What if I like... How does this work? Hold on, can we, let's actually get rid of this real quick. Oh, okay, cancel. Oh, I just hit it. Put that window back. Thank you. So yeah, that's probably why they did that, so that that could be symmetrical. I don't know if we want to... I could do 2, actually. What if we just did, like... Oh, we can't. I mean, does that look stupid? Probably. Anything that I do has a high likelihood of looking as stupid. Actually, I deleted all that. Let's put it back. Doing 2 there actually works out pretty well. That works out pretty well. Could put some of that up front too. Wait, why is it placing now when it wasn't placing before? And can I like how do you do that? Oh yeah. Remembering how to play The Sims 2. Oh, I can actually. Oh, that one can actually be in the center. That actually works out pretty well. I don't know why they didn't do that initially, because that looks pretty good. Do we want to add some... Oops, hello. Do we want to add some more of those? Oh, that's not going to be symmetrical, so never mind. We're not going to do that. So do we want to do that? Do we want to add the second floor? Because if we did that, then we could move all of the bedrooms upstairs, and then this can be the new, like, activity type room. You know? I might do that. And then somewhere in the back of the house, or maybe we could do like an extension at some point and do the activity type, whatever you want to call these, like little robot making stations somewhere out here, and then have like our home business like through here or something. I'm not entirely sure. Or we could always do it over here. We still have not worked on that car anymore. Still have not done that. Maybe I'll do an extension. Maybe we can see how it looks. Then we can always move Ralph and Sandy's room over here, put the baby's room right here so it's like right next to it, and then the grandparents over here. I'm not entirely sure about all this extra space. I guess the activities could still, like all this stuff could just go over here, because this is just like, this is like the sitting room, and this is kind of like the official living room with like the TV and computer and stuff, but we could have like that be one half and the other half we can just move it out. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it. There's no plan really. Does that make it just like too, like, I don't know, symmetrical? Yeah, I feel like it could work. I feel like it can work. I need to get these windows figured out too. We're just gonna move the window for right now, and then we'll figure out where we're gonna put it. Gonna move that and then put a doorway probably right there. Okay, so in that case then, you know what? You can stay asleep because I'm probably gonna just get all new furniture, and then whenever I'm ready to delete this furniture, I will just delete it. I'll just wake him up and kick him out. Okay, so we're obviously getting rid of this mustard carpet. I love the mustard carpet, okay? A mustard carpet is a vibe, but not the vibe for this house, okay? Let's just go ahead and bring this carpet upstairs and just continue the color scheme and the vibe upstairs. Oh my god. That was not on purpose. I hit a button. My bad. Oh, also, let's, what was the cheat? What was the cheat? Sims to quarter tile placement. Let's do the cheat. Don't I have to do... I always forget how to do cheats every time I go from The Sims 4 to Sims 2. Do I have to turn cheats on? Set. Quarter. Tile. Placement. On. Did that work? Oh my god. How am I doing that? I'm pushing G. Is that not how you turn the grid on? How did I turn the grid off? Oh, I forgot how to do this. Control. Oh my goodness. How did I do this? How do you do the cheat? That quarter tile placement on. Oh, I can do diagonal placement too. Hold on. Did I not know there was a, we just like copy and paste. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, no. Didn't do the whole thing. Oh my god. Where am I going? Everything's falling apart. Okay, I feel like you're not doing this. I feel like you're not working. Do I have to turn cheats on? Do I have to turn cheats on? Someone tell me how to do this. Oh my god. Testing. Do I have to do testing cheats? Or is that the... Or is that the Sims... 4? I don't remember. No, no, just on time the baby's upset. Oh my god, stop hitting G. Oh no, the toddler's in timeout. She's in trouble. She's upset. That quarter tile placement. How do I do that? I forgot how to do it. Okay, so that worked. Did the 45-degree work? I don't know how the 45-degree is not working, but whatever. Whatever. We got it. We got the, we got that one anyway. The quarter tile placement. So that's fine. That's fine. Where did my grid go? I don't know where my grid went. I don't know where it went. But every time I hit G for grid, it does that. Because that's what it is in Sims 4. I don't know. How do you play The Sims 2? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, let's move on. The parents' room. I don't want to focus too much on it, but we do definitely need furniture in here. Let's, what lights are we using? We're using these lights. So let's just continue with that and just put a light in here so we can see. Let's, pick the furniture first, because that's typically what I do. They do furniture, and then I figure out what the flooring and all that situation is gonna look like. We have plenty of money, so let's... Let's not do any like cheap stuff, you know what I mean? Let's go for the good stuff. It's not too bad. We should get like good energy ones. Energy 6? Oh. Energy 6. Energy 6. Oh my goodness. Why can't I put that there? It's ugly though. Energy 7. Do they not have any energy 10? Did I not realize that? Like all these are like crappy, you know what I mean? Oh my god, that's... I hope... Oh my god. If I have like a little girl, that would be so cute. And that one too. I mean, I guess a little boy could have that too. To each their own, you know what I mean? Okay, so we can do a cute little canopy bed. Oh my god, okay. I put that light there because it's in the center of the room, but it's literally in my way. Can I do move objects also? Do they have, is it... Oh god, is it... it's different. Okay, no, that was right. That was right. Alright, do we want to do like a little canopy? That would be cute. My voice is already cutting out. I have morning voice. Let's place it. I'm just gonna place it. I'm gonna do this because I can't see what those little squares look like. That's a good swatch. Those ones I don't like. I don't like the curtain on that one. That one's a good swatch. I love a good canopy bed because like I feel like you could just like close the curtains and it would feel like you're like, I don't know, but that actually kind of matches the curtains. Like you'll feel like you have some privacy. That one kind of matches too. You know, feel like you're like in a little tent or something. I don't know. That one matches too. Like they're an old couple, so like I want it to like look like they have money because they do have money. But also I don't want it to be like too fancy. Like I want it to like look like they are the age that they are, you know what I mean? I kind of like the just like the plain like cream colored. I think I like the one that doesn't have a texture to it. Which one was it? This one? That one is pretty good. It looks nice, but it's not like, you know, like over the top or anything like that. Oh my god, stop hitting that button! Stop it! Alright, so maybe their bed will be at the end of the room like that. Because they have your, you know, your door right there. With that said though, I do need to think about windows. I do like that window, because it kind of matches like the Art Deco kind of style that this house has, but it's like really obtrusive. Like it just takes up so much freaking space. Also, did I choose these I think I chose those windows, right? Because I had the smaller windows downstairs. Well, I have them downstairs too. I think because I needed them for the kitchen dining area. I didn't want the bigger ones because they weren't gonna fit. I don't know. From the outside, it doesn't look great. But what's new? Okay, I don't know if I want to... But if I want to even keep this window. It would look better if it was like 3 squares. So if it was like on either side of the entryway, you know what I mean? Like there and there. But square-wise, it doesn't like fit, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know, that window is kind of strange. Let's just keep with these windows for right now. What's going on? Oh, they have a thing right there. I'm probably gonna move that. Let's move that. Oh my god, how did I just click off the screen? Oh, I didn't want to click that there. Let's move this. This whole downstairs... Oh my god, where'd that just go? This whole downstairs is gonna change. Or the whole, like, this area. I don't know what happened to my grid. We're gonna make that, like, symmetrical like that. We're gonna delete that bathroom and just make it one big room. and put a window probably in the back. Let's put a window right there. Can I get that facing the right way, please? Like that. Are we gonna keep that? Because I want a window in the... Well, do I want a window in the front though? Because how am I clicking off the screen? Stop it. Oh, I can't because that's not gonna be symmetrical. I might not have a window there. Unless I... like move this upstairs. And then that would be the door for like the home business. Oh my god. I am touching all kinds of buttons today. And I am not, I don't know what I'm doing. Guys. Do I need to go back to bed? Probably. No. Oh, if I like click off, like if I do like that, it does like another little like bit, you know what I mean? Oh, hold on, let's get rid of that and let's put that back. Is that anywhere else? No. I wish you could do third floors in The Sims 2 because then that would help. Oh, I thought the music just stopped, but it's changing songs. But yeah, we could put like a door there and maybe that would be okay. But then I would have to, then I would have to move where the bed is. I could put the bed in between these two windows, but then like it really kind of cuts the room in half. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? I don't know. And if I put it there, then like... Oh my god, I thought the pillows disappeared. It was just rotated the wrong way. If I put it right there, then like you're walking right into your bed, you know what I mean? So if I want a window... Oh, stop it. If I want a window in the front of the house, I'm gonna kind of have to put the bed in the middle like that. I don't know if that window's gonna stay, but like it's a 3-wide window. So it just fits there. I wish that window fit in more places. Because again, it fits with the style of the house. It's so massive and I don't know what to do with it. We're gonna kind of go with it for right now, and if we don't like it, we could always find another 3-wide window or put like a 1 square and then a 1 square, you know what I mean, to kind of make it a little bit more symmetrical, because these ones we're using are 2 square, so that's not really gonna work. So maybe with the lights we can put like 2 like on either side of the bed, and then we can put like a dresser over here. And maybe we can do like a little couch or a little seating area over there. That would be nice. That would be nice. Where are dressers at? Alright, so let's play the game of Does the Wood Swatch Match? Oh my god, that has, oh my god, for the nursery, that'd be so cute. Oh, that looks so... I'm actually gonna put this over here. Because that's really cute. What colors does it come in? Yellow, pink. The white probably would be good until we know the gender of it. Not that colors need to be gendered, but that's, you know. It's just cute to like make a cute little pink nursery for a little girl, you know what I mean? This one looks maybe a little too modern. Maybe. Oh, hello. The word kind of matches. No, probably not. What? Is that too basic? Again, we're going we have money because we do. Going for like that kind of look, but also we're going for sophisticated. We're going for, this is the grandparents' room. We're going for, you know, that kind of vibe. And for the kids' room, we'll have it a little bit more not as grandparent. Can I get the swatch? I mean, that does kind of scream grandparents in a little bit. I kind of like the smaller dressers better because then you can put like a mirror on top of it, you know what I mean? The armoires just take up so much space. It's almost a little too cherry of a wood. I really hate that it does that. Yeah, okay, so that's not cherry enough. You know what I mean? Like, that's definitely a cherry wood. Is this the same? That looks almost the same. I don't know if it's quite the same. Okay, we're done doing that. We're done doing that. It's like whenever you're on a website and they have like one of those drop-down menus that you have to like click on, you know? And then as soon as you click on the drop-down menu and you're trying to click on the one that drops down, and then like when you move your cursor, it just like the little window that you clicked on just disappears. That's what I'm dealing with right now, and it's really frustrating. That one's fun. So we could probably go for an armoire, because like I said, like I feel like that kind of screams like grandparents' room. These are a little bit too like normal. I don't see anything that's like got the Art Deco style. Oh, that one's, I love that. That's so fun. Because the whole house is kind of like that Art Deco. But I don't really see a lot of furniture. Oh, that one's cute. That maybe I'll do that for the kids' room. Not the kids, but like the grandparents' kids. You know what I mean. Sandy and Ralph. I think I'm gonna go for this armoire because it looks kind of fancy. Oh no. That door would hit that. Oh, that's annoying. Should I go for more like wall lighting? I could go for wall lighting. What do you mean it's not designable? What do you mean? Yes, it is. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I'm the liar. Sorry. Sorry. I do like the swatch, though. I like the color swatch. We're gonna have to change the lighting, though. I'm not finding anything else that I like. I feel like that's probably a little too modern for them. And also the wood swatch kind of is not completely matching. Like at least this matches a little bit more, so. Let's look at wall lights. Let's see if we can find some good wall lights. Those are fun. Have we used wall lights anywhere? We used these ones. Let's just bring those upstairs, actually. Maybe on either side. And then get rid of that, because I know it's just The Sims, but like it just bugs me thinking that like they would open up the door and every single time they just like ram into this chandelier. So that's pretty good. Maybe we could put like something in the corner, maybe a plant or something. Do we have chairs that we're using downstairs? Not really. Do we have any like single chairs that kind of match these? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, we kind of got like these going on upstairs because these are good fun. Maybe we can just like keep those to the living room though. They take up so much space though. I was thinking maybe this one and kind of figure out what color we're gonna do and just do like one in each corner. I think I might do that. What colors do we have of this? Because this can like kind of determine what color scheme we're going for this room, because I'm not entirely sure. I like a good floral pattern would very much be like grandma. We don't really have a lot of good floral patterns though. I kind of like that one in a weird way. Do we have any better options? I'm kind of just like wanting something like you have the option of sitting there, but you know no one sits there. You know what I mean? Like one of those chairs that you just know is just for decoration. You know what I mean? Oh my god. I'm gonna need to have to figure out what the... Because I did the cheat for... Oh. No, never mind. I thought I did the cheat for 45 degree. But it like... I don't think it worked. What was that cheat again? Let me look that up again. Sims 2 45 degree placement cheat. Yeah, that's what I thought I did. Does that do it? Like, how do you actually do it though? Oh, and use... Oh, there we go. There we go. I had to use the greater than and less than buttons. Cause like, just doing it like this, it won't work. There we go. And if only I could do like precise placement, like with Alt or whatever. I think that's pretty good. Do we want to change the color? Do we want to change the color? I don't know if I want the blue. We could go with that one. We don't have any blue anywhere in the house, though. That's the thing. I don't know why. I kind of like that one. Is that weird? It's like the rest of the house is very warm. We have like greens and reds and oranges. And yellows. So like it's very warm. So if I just like put a blue in somewhere, I feel like it's gonna feel really weird. So we could go with that. That looks kind of like, you know, it's giving like clown a little bit, but like in the best way possible. You know what I mean? I don't think any other chair looks how I am feeling at the moment though. I think those are probably gonna be good. I think those are fine. Should we do like a little table there? Put something on it? Like maybe a little coffee table? Coffee table... do we have one downstairs, right? What if we just reuse the same... Oh no, the wood swatch. Is there a different wood swatch? Maybe... Should we actually have the same wood swatch that we're doing across the rest of the house? Oh, is it too late? Oh shoot, because I'm going for a darker wood swatch. Am I the only one that does this with wood swatches? That like if I choose a wood swatch for the house, I feel like I need to use that same kind of wood tone throughout the entire house. Now I feel like I need to rethink my bed issue. Oh no. I'm regretting my choice, actually. That one's too modern. Here we are back at the bed. Could do that one, maybe. Okay, let's take this downstairs. So we can freaking place it down so we can see the freaking swatches. Oh, that is the... no, never mind. At least that has like that lighter color right there. Yeah, am I the only one that's like this? Like, I feel like the wood needs to be consistent throughout the entire house. You know what I mean? I could do that one. I just really liked the, like the little curtains, you know? Those are fun. But none of the wood matches. Oh, we have that one. That's cute. Oh, that's not wood, though. Oh, we have that. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I like that one. Also, our bills are on the floor. Let's ignore that. Let's ignore those bills. Those aren't there. You didn't see them. Now, is that, like, too whimsical? For the grandparents' room? Is it? Now though I feel like the cream is gonna be too much if we did the cream bedding. Maybe we can find like a red bedding. Maybe. I actually don't know. I feel like I've looked at these same bedding swatches a ton. Oh, that one's kind of good. Since like the start of the freaking Sims 2. And I never know what bedding their options there are. It's like I'm looking at it for the first time every time. I'm not a big fan of that one. The pink kind of matches like with the pink on the chair. And it is giving granny, let's be honest. I do like that one. It's like sophisticated granny, right? Right? Let's turn that back to the light swatch. Now we're gonna have to rethink this. Sorry. Sorry, I changed my mind. I realized, oh, okay, the wood on the legs. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm ignoring it. I'm choosing to ignore it. There's no wood on the legs of the chair. It doesn't exist. Okay, now I can kind of look at this again, because now we can look at the light colored wood. That one doesn't work. So this one works. We're just gonna get a couple options out. That one also works. They kind of look like they match a little bit, like they're a matching set. Are they? Maybe. That one didn't have a color swatch. Oh, that kind of bugs me, like the mixed, like the light wood and the cherry wood, that kind of bugs me. I think these might be the... Are those two granny, or are they like granny sophisticated? You know? I'm not sure. Guess we could go with like the armoire like right there and then do that across. Is that too much of a narrow walkway? Once again, I wish that I could just like scoot this against the wall, you know what I mean? Like, your phone is getting like stuck back there. You're gonna have to like go around and like reach your arm behind your bed when your phone or whatever it is falls behind there, you know what I mean? I just want to scoot it and get that extra space. We could probably do that, and maybe a mirror above there. We can put a TV above dressers, right? Can they actually use it? Like sit down and use it? I'm actually not sure. They probably will leave it on though, and then they would get like irritated and wake up. We might be able to keep that there on that area, you know what I mean? That would be cute. That is the same wood swatch, right? Let me go to daytime or to live mode. That's the same one. That's what I have downstairs, right? But it looks like a different color. Oh, it is a different color. It's this one. There we go. Like, is it dark? Like, no, it's a different color. There we go. Now that matches. Now that matches. Okay, so we went to live mode so we can turn these lights on because it was getting dark. Turn it to daytime as well. I'm kind of liking that. We're gonna put some like decorations on there. Let's see what we have. Maybe like a plant or something, like a tiny little plant. Oh, we can't put... What did I have down here? I have candles because I couldn't find anything else to put on it. We can't put like... Oh, we can put it in the windowsill. That's cute. We can do that. That's cute. Do we want that one? Because that almost looks like... too fancy. That's like the kind of like benefit of the windowsill, is that it acts like a shelf. Oh, that's just clipping in. That's a floor one. I could put like some floor ones. I wish I could alt place. Okay, these are getting way too big. Can I change the color of that? Oh, I can. If I do like yellow flowers, then it won't look as like fancy and romantic, you know what I mean? Hello, can I click on that? What's the difference? Oh, those are more like a peachy color. I kind of want the yellow. That's cute. I like that. Do I want to put any plants over here? Like some floor plants? Don't I have ones downstairs. I kind of like just bring the things that we have downstairs like throughout the house, just so it kind of is cohesive, you know what I mean? Like do that. Do we want them in the corner or under the lights? I think that looks pretty nice, right? I think that looks nice. We're gonna get some stuff for here. We're gonna get a mirror and then we'll put the flooring in the wallpaper up. I do that last. I don't know why some people do that first. It's like, I don't know what color my walls are gonna be until I know what the furniture is gonna look like. You know what I mean? Is that just me? I thought that might just be me. Just like how it's just me that I need the wood swatches to match in the entire house. Like I cannot have the wood swatches be mismatchy. I'm just gonna like click a bunch of stuff because oh that's a little piggy. Because these little pictures are so tiny, I'm honestly not sure what these are. Oh, some pictures would be nice. Can we change the color of that? Here, let's place it and then let's change the color. Never mind, I can't. Oh no, I can't. Oh, I hit G again. I can't even pick it up. Because for some reason, like, it's like not acknowledging, like it's acknowledging that there's a tile there to place things, but it's not acknowledging that like once it's there, it's in a void. All right, so we have, oh, there's a nice wood swatch. Yes. Okay, we're gonna do that one, obviously. Just some pictures of people that aren't us. I mean, I guess we can maybe pretend that's her and- oh my god. Ah, what did I just hit? I'm being butterfingers today. I'm just like hitting buttons. It is bugging me a little bit that that's yellow, but you know, we have yellow throughout the house, so it's okay. It's okay. Oh no, is my- oh, I thought my stream was lagging, but I think it's just because I was messing up with my placement. Now looking at it though, is the yellow of the window too matchy-matchy with the yellow of the flowers? Ugh. Okay, you know what? It's gonna have to stay though because again, it's in the void. I can't actually click on it anymore. Like, it's in the void. That's gonna stay there forever. That's never gonna move. If I move the window, does that move with it? Oh, it does. Okay. So I was gonna say, like, if I ever need to, like, get rid of the window, like, well, too bad. Those things are stuck, but it goes with the window, so that's interesting. It's now bugging me. It's now bugging me. Can I actually... what am I undoing? Oh, I'm undoing all that. Okay, well, they're just gonna have to stay. They're just gonna have to stay. I've done too much. I've done too much. Those are in the void. Alright. Those live there now. I can get some books. A stack of books. I kind of wish it was a neat stack or like a row of books, you know? Here's some books. Actually, that looks good. I like that one. Let's place it over here so I can see what I'm looking at. These look like encyclopedias. I mean, a very partial set. That looks too much like magazines or something. Let's go with that one. I like that. Put that in the middle. Beautiful. Stunning. Lovely. Does that mean I can put something on the side table now? Put my bedroom ketchup on the table. What is that? Oh, it's a bird. That could have looked good in the window. Oh, that's some kitchen decor. My bedroom, Rudolph, as everyone has. Oh, this is like one of those like little corner things. Is this like kitchen or is this living room stuff or bedroom stuff? Or old people stuff. Like one of those like porcelain dolls that everybody's like scared of. Because nobody can have just one porcelain doll, you know what I mean? Like you have a room full of porcelain dolls or no porcelain dolls, you know what I mean? It's just a rule. Oh, if only I could put that in the center. Why can't I put that in the center? Come on. That's annoying. Because having it on the side just looks dumb. What is that? Oh, is that like a sprinkler? Okay, we're going into like outdoor stuff and like big stuff. Is there anything in like miscellaneous? My bedroom snowball or snowman head. So that's like desk stuff. Arts and crafts stuff. That's kitchen stuff. So we have these downstairs. I mean, I guess we could just like bring the same swatch upstairs. Again, I wish I could put it in the center. It's really annoying that you can't. You know, this is just like big stuff. No. I could maybe put that like on the dresser. Is that like a is that a jewelry box or what's in there? Oh, no. It's like almost too big. I wish I could make it smaller like in The Sims 4. Because it looks too big. And also the wood doesn't match, so we're gonna get rid of that. You know what? Do we want to do a mirror or do we want to do a painting? Like above here. A painting could be good because we don't really have a lot of paintings off the house. We have that one. Is that it? Okay, I think we need to get more paintings. I think we need to get more paintings because we only have one. We have one. So maybe we'll do that. Ooh, what if we did like a standing mirror? Hold on. I feel like that feels very fitting. We have that one. Is that like only in like a metal type swatch? I like how every single day I come in here wearing a sweater because it's freaking winter and it's cold and it's cold in the house and it's cold outside. I'm like, I'm gonna wear a sweater, and then I come in here and I'm like saying I need to stop wearing sweaters to stream because I'm freaking hot. And now I'm not wearing a sweater and I'm freaking cold. Alright, so maybe I'll do this one. Because that one is kind of giving a little more granny. And that one's giving a tiny bit more modern, you know what I mean? Ooh, that one's fun. Like that's- oh, no, cancel. Yeah, it's not gonna have like a good swatch to it, is it? No, not really. That one's ugly. That's fun. We really only have like two good standing ones as far as like ones with wood swatches. I think we're gonna do this one. Oh my god, okay, fine. Stop it. I'll just go over here and save. I don't know what button I'm hitting. I'm like completely unaware of what my hands are doing. Alright, so I'm kind of thinking if we had it in the corner here, but then I'm thinking we will have to move that. Oh, I kind of don't want it at a 45 though. I kind of want, maybe we could just do that. Okay, that's annoying. That's actually kind of annoying. Or where would we put it? Is that a weird place to put it? Like, I don't really want it at a 45. I want to alt place it. You know what I mean? Because having it at a 45 here just feels wrong. You know what I mean? That feels wrong. So I like scoot that over. I put that next to it. What about that? Is that weird? Is that weird? Someone let me know, is that weird? I don't hate it, but I don't love it. You know what I mean? What if we switch it? We don't have like the heavy dresser like right in front of the door. I don't know. Let's find a painting. I think it's okay. I think it's fine. It's not my ideal layout, but it's fine. You know, I think in order to do a painting, I think I need to figure out what the colors of this room are gonna be. So let's do that. We could keep the same carpet that we've been doing. I feel like this is too matchy for the rest of the house though, you know what I mean? I do feel like it needs to be a bit different. And it's also too much red. A little bit too much red. Let's do, I think, flooring first. I can always like bring this up. Is that too much red? I think that's too much pattern. I think it's harder to find good carpet. We want to do a wood floor. You know what? I don't hate it. With that said though, I don't like wood flooring in bedrooms, personally. We do have this wood flooring too. That's too much. I feel like wood flooring in bedrooms is just like too cold. But there are people that have wood flooring or tile or whatever in their entire house. And to each their own, because that's not my journey. Or that's not too bad. I don't hate that. Because we did have an issue the last time, that's why I did carpet as a rug. Because I couldn't find a rug that fit the space, because they were like all like long or too small, or a basketball court. You know? Like, you don't have big rugs like you do in The Sims 4. And people complain that The Sims 4 those rugs are too big, which like you can size them up and down, so like it doesn't really matter. But like in The Sims 2 I'm wanting a bigger rug, you know what I mean? I actually don't hate that. I actually quite like that. I quite like it. Do we want to keep the wood paneling on the wall? Or do we want to look for a different wallpaper? Oh my god, I wish I could... Like, you can do that, but that's not helpful. I want to make the pictures bigger. I'm inclined to say I'm just gonna stick with this. Just because of the fact... I can't change the color, can I? No. Just because of the fact that looking at all these little squares gives me a tiny bit of a headache. We could just get rid of the paneling. I do like the paneling though. The paneling is nice. No, I kind of like it. I think, is it too matchy? Because that's upstairs too. I don't know, guys. Let me know. Help me. Help. Is there a wood paneling with a different color? Like the same wood paneling but different wallpaper? Like a different paneling. I wish it was like exactly the same. We have that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's a little too tan now. That feels a little too tan. That's also too tan. I don't like white. Don't like white walls. We're not gonna do blue. I'm not gonna do purple. Go back to the beginning. So all these are like the red. The red, I feel like this is gonna be too dark. And too like... I feel like that kind of matches the carpet a little bit, actually. So it's kind of like a purpled red, if that makes sense. Which kind of matches like the purple tones in the carpet. And it has the same wood paneling on it. But it's just slightly different. But is it too cool toned? Because again, the rest of the house is very warm toned. I'm not loving it, to be honest. Because like with the bed, it's not, and with the, yeah, and with the chair. Oh my god, stop hitting G. Stop it. Somebody come over here and slap my hand every single time I hit G. So now I'm wondering if that is too tan, because the other one, like, it was very, like, well, which one? This one? Like, it's, like, almost the same color, so that's, like, too much. And also, the wall has texture to it. The texture of the walls in the house that we're living in is, the walls are very textured, and it drives me insane, so I, like, have PTSD now. Is that too tan? It does brighten up the room for sure, and it is different enough from the rest of the house to where, like, it's still warm, but it's not matchy-matchy like that, even though I do love that. But with that said though, if I do that wall, what if I did the carpet throughout the entire room? I don't love it. I don't love it. What if I did this carpet throughout the whole room? I don't love it. I like that. I like the floor. I think the floor's gotta stay. I don't know if the wallpaper is gonna stay, because I do love the paneling. I do love the paneling. But there's not very many options for the paneling. Did I look at this one yet? Oh, that's the white. And I don't like white. Like a stark white. I think the brown can work. I think the brown can work, because otherwise, again, we're gonna just be too matchy. We're gonna be too matchy. I think it needs to be too matchy to the rest of the house, but then we're too matchy with this. Okay, now I'm back to wondering if I should go back to the... to this one. Maybe I can change, maybe I can change the wallpaper in this room. Maybe that is the solution. Is it weird though to like have it be that color downstairs and then change when you go upstairs? Is that weird? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We can go with that for right now. If I do wood flooring in here, is that gonna be too much? we're gonna leave it like that for right now. I like this room the way that it is because I didn't like how the tan wall was like making the armoire like blend in, you know what I mean? I like that. I like it. Now let's go look for a picture on the wall. Let's try to find one that's different than the one that we picked out downstairs. Sims 2 music is so good. Let's just kind of like go to the end. Where are you? Oh my goodness, that's huge. That's pretty. I don't know if I love it. I mean, can we change the frame? That's not great. I don't like the frame. That's fun. That's kind of cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's the world's tiniest photo. Or, like, picture for the wall. Why is it like... Oh my goodness. It's like 3D. You see that? I've never seen that before. That's actually kind of cute. That's 2 grandma. I do think that's really pretty. It's got purple though, and you can't change it. Are we gonna just use one picture throughout the entire house? Because this is the only photo that has like warm colors in it. I don't want any purples. Or blues. I kind of don't even want pictures of like people. I wish I could blow that one up to make it bigger. Do I need to turn off move objects? Because like when I put it here, like it's going into the wall. That's a problem. One sec. I got to block a bot who is trying to get past my freaking blocked words. Hold on. Block, bye. One sec. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's huge. That's huge. Your tomato photo for your bedroom. Why are some of these photos like super tiny? And then some of them are huge. Can I get a normal looking picture, please? I already looked at that one. That one's the— oh my god, that's so tiny. I'm gonna be really annoyed if there's one photo in the catalog that I like that matches the aesthetic that I'm going for. I'm like, why are you choosing to do that? Okay. That was a choice. Yeah, I'm gonna just call it out. The Sims 2 photos suck. They suck. Sorry. Okay, so if we don't find a photo that we like— that's just like taped onto the wall. If we don't find a photo that we like, I might just get rid of that standing mirror and then just put a mirror above the dresser instead. That might be what we're gonna have to do. Because there's one photo in the entire catalog that I can at least find that matches. And not only that, but like is a decent size. Because I found ones that I like this one, that are like comically small for like being- Is it because I'm trying to put it above the dresser? Oh. Well, now that I moved the dresser, because like once I pick it up and I try to put it above the dresser, it like glitches up. You see that? That's weird. So I do like this photo. It's just, it's so tiny. It's so tiny in comparison to like these big walls that I have that are just empty space. You know what I mean? Maybe I can put this downstairs like on a smaller wall, like right there. Like that's fine, you know? Like that looks okay. Does there need to be something right there? It looks kind of empty. Yeah, so like this is the only one and we already have that right there. See, like once I move the dresser, then I can place it. That's super weird. I mean, I guess I can use the same photo again. I think it's just kind of strange to do that. It's like, why? Like, what kind of person would like, I mean, I guess maybe people do it, like, if you really like it, like have like multiple photos or multiple like paintings or something that are the exact same painting just throughout your entire house. I don't know. Tell me, do you have multiple paintings in your house that are the exact same painting? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. I must know the answer to that. I guess if I like find any that I do like, I can just place them. I do like these. I can just like put these. Oh, where'd you just go? What just happened? Where are you? Let's just put these down here. We're just gonna put in just the middle of the room ones that I do like. And hopefully I will remember to place them somewhere. I would like that if that's, was it like got purple and blue on it. And we have a very warm vibe going on. And I'm kind of looking more at like abstract stuff. That does have, I'll place it. I don't know if we're gonna actually use it. Oh my god, like your swords on the wall, hell yeah. I do like the elephants. The elephants are cute. I guess I could have put the elephants up here. Oh wait, hold on. That's kind of got like a pinky vibe to it. Is that just me? Oh, I can change it. Hold on. Let's move the dresser. The dresser actually got clipped into the wall too. Is that placed right? Is that cute? Or is that weird? It is a little bit longer. It's a little bit longer than the dresser, so that was kind of annoying. We'll just keep with that one probably. We'll put this downstairs with the other ones that are just in the middle of space to be placed elsewhere. We're just gonna look at random ones. I don't like that, I'm sorry. We do need more pictures just throughout. I'm for some reason not keen on the ones that have people in it. Did this have like different swatches that match? Okay. I kind of like that one. We can find a place to put that. That's fun. I did think this one looked fun. Does this have any better swatches? Like, it's so dark. Can I... Stop hitting that button. Me? Me? Stop hitting that button. Oh, that's more yellow, not like... wood-toned. I guess that could work. This looks a little too, like, 70s-ish. This also looks like it could be a headboard to a bed, you know what I mean? It kind of has that vibe. That one could work. We'll put that there, we'll see. That's funky. Alright, that was the one that has the weird frame. I'm not in love with that frame because it's too like ornate for my taste personally. Or we might just leave that there because I'm running out of time. So we've got a couple of options for some pictures. I think the grandparents' room for right now is done. That's done. So what we're gonna do, you wake up and go sit on the couch. Do that. And then we're going to delete all this furniture. I didn't realize that that was the dresser that they had down there. I'm gonna delete all of this. They do need a bathroom upstairs though. We're also gonna knock down this wall. Maybe just for right now, because I don't know what this is gonna look like, we'll just put the same wallpaper in here. Did I make it daytime? Why does it look like darker than it was earlier? Alright, so now we just have, oh, hello, can you rotate, please? There we go. So I don't know what the look of this room is gonna be as of right now. We could also just actually put the wood flooring in there. Maybe that would be okay. So it's not... Oops, nope, not that. Not that. Not like too... like, I don't know, matchy, whatever. Put a light in here somewhere. It's roughly the middle. And we also go to here and then here. No, go to here. There we go. Turn that light on. And then go to daytime. Alright. So for right now, we're going to move all this stuff down here. We have our flower arranging station. Oh, that could be moved against the wall. Oh wait, hold on. Now I can. Is it because I have, the cheat? That I can push that against the wall now. Could I have done that earlier? No, that's like clipping into the wall now. Yeah, it's now looking like darker because it's freaking snowing. Can we make it stop snowing? Okay, there, that's a little bit better now. It's like the snow was like making everything have like a hazy look to it, you know what I mean? Alright. So now I moved that bed against the wall. That's actually like way better. I don't know if I could have done that before, if it was because I put the other cheat on, but whatever. Alright, so the flower arranging station is downstairs. And then we have the toy station, the robotic station. We're just gonna place it and then we'll figure out where it's gonna go. The pottery oh, hello. Stop clicking off the frickin' screen. The pottery station, and then we also have the sewing machine. I don't know, and we might keep that upstairs. I don't know. Because that's technically like mom's things. I don't think you can sell that. Like having it in her room could be good, but like we don't really have space for it, you know what I mean? We don't really have space for that. Also, can we change the swatch? Oh, it just changes the sewing machine, doesn't it? Oh, okay, well. Maybe we could do like red. I don't know. But yeah, that doesn't really fit. Also, I didn't even think, should I put bedside tables in here? Kinda forgot about that. We could bring these from downstairs up. Oh my god, can you imagine having a triangle table anywhere in your house? You would have so many bruises like on your hips from like running into it, like on those corners. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I love that, to be honest with you. I don't know if I love it. Is there a side table that matches that coffee table? That kind of matches, but also doesn't. That one's too modern. I think I chose those triangle ones partially for the color and partially because they aren't that big. A lot of the side tables are like ginormous. I think this is the closest as far as like a match to it. Can it be too close? So I think technically the square is right there. But I kind of want it closer, but I don't know if they can get in there. We could always try. Oh, I didn't mean to take a screenshot. That was an accident. There, we'll have to test that to see if they can get in there, because nothing's worse than like trying to reach for your phone or your water in the middle of the night and then you like can't reach. Or does that look weird? You know, maybe we'll just keep it. Maybe we'll just keep it there. Do we want to put lamps there or some flowers? A little book. What lamp do we have downstairs? We're using that one because I remember I was like struggling to find a lamp last time. Does that look weird considering that there's really no green in this room? It's all just kind of red. I mean, there's green on the other lamp, I guess. Like on the wall light, so I guess there's that. Is there anything else we can put like decoration-wise? Again, we could do like a little potted plant, a little... Imagine you like reach for your phone in the middle of the night and you just like accidentally like try to pick up the cactus. Oh my god. That would suck. I don't know if they, like there's like the stack of books. I don't think that they have just a singular book. You know what I mean? Also, I can't like put the lamp there and then put like a book right next to it, you know? Because I can't do the placing like you can in The Sims 4. Say what you want about The Sims 4, but like build mode, it was really optimized in The Sims 4. Gameplay, can be hit or miss. Let's just put a lamp there. Just put a lamp there. The gameplay can be hit or miss. But build mode, build by was really optimized. Okay, I think the lamps are fun. I don't know if it's gonna be too bright in here. Like, is there such thing as it being too bright? I don't know. We could always like change that later. Oh yeah, I didn't have anything for over here. Do I even care? Maybe I can put the cactus over here. I'm not really like in love with the cactus, but you know what I mean. Like, is there anything? I just have like the dusk stuff. We could do like a little succulent type deal. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. It looks kind of big though. Oh my god, speaking of big. I said I was moving on, and here I am not moving on. And you know what? I'm actually moving. I'm moving on. Moving on. Okay, what are we doing with over here? What are we doing with over here? We could do a, can we like how does that look? It looks dumb. That's how it looks. We could put a door there because like I said, I want to do a home business, but as of right now, we don't have a home business. So we could just do these little windows right here. I'm once again asking, where did my grid go? And how do I turn it back on? Because I don't think I intentionally turned the grid off. Okay, so we have the toy making station. We can like put it this way. Actually, I usually look at it this way. This is how I usually view. I feel like that would be a little bit annoying. Let's put the big toy station over here where it's not gonna like be completely blocked, you know? And I think the pottery station is fine, maybe being in between the windows. Am I gonna have an issue with the fact that I'm pushing these way against the wall? And then we have the robotics station and the flower arranging station. And then the sewing machine. With the chair. Do I want to get a new chair? Oh, is this gonna be an issue? Let's do brown. Let's at least change the color. Is that gonna... We're gonna have to test that. Because I had that issue whenever I was messing around with the dining table. Because like the move objects and stuff like that was on. The chairs were like not pushing in and not functioning correctly. Okay, so this is doing pretty good, I think. I think we're probably gonna just leave it as that. Do I want to instead though maybe do like 2 lights? Turn those on. Oh, hello, that unscooted. Did we test it? Can we, no, don't scrap. Okay, well, we're gonna have to wait until Grandma comes home. We'll test that and we'll have to, move that if need be. Can you fix the snow? Yeah, snow go away. Yeah, 2 lights in there just to make sure it's nice and bright. I'm pretty sure those are spaced the way I want them to. I don't know though because I top down 45-degree angle. I don't know how I turned the grid off, but here we are. Because it's not G. Okay, I said we're gonna prep for the baby and we have not done so yet. Oh my god, didn't I say that that was gonna be Ralph and Sandy's room and then that was gonna be the nursery? I said that because they were like right next to each other and that was gonna be the grandparents' room. Well, here we are. It's not changing. It's not changing. I mean, I guess this could be Ralph and Sandy's room, but here we are. Here we are. It's fine. It's fine, okay? We're not gonna talk about it. Oh my god, this mess. Okay, can we just... I know I said I usually don't do this. We're just gonna have the same thing in there for right now. Just so I have to can like stop looking at the mustard carpet, okay? It's, again, I love a good mustard. I love it. It's beautiful. It's stunning. It's lovely. My eyes are starting to hurt though. So, getting rid of that so we can stop looking at it. Okay, I have roughly 40 minutes to finish this. It's kind of bugging me a tiny bit that this bed is unmade. What is this? Oh, that's the diploma. Can we put that like above the desk? Well, that placed on the wall at least. Okay. Do we want to just keep that as their room since that's been their room? And this can be the nursery. We want to keep that bed. I'm actually kind of annoyed that the bed is unmade though. I woke them up and didn't have them make the bed. Maybe we'll give them a more modern look. We have that one. Yeah, it's not modern, but that's fun. Oh yeah, like that like gold, like yellow gold. It's like so harsh. I kind of want to give them a more modern vibe. Let's do that. Where do we want this? You know, it's kind of annoying because the window's there. You can't really put a window here because of that like entry area thing. And then we have, can I get, you can't, like, if I get rid of like the chimney, it gets rid of the fireplace. Like that fireplace is literally in my way. Can you like not get in my way? That'd be great. What if I just put a window like right here? Because this room is just, it needs more windows. Okay, that doesn't work. Can I just like get one of these small ones so that it's symmetrical? Oh, that's not gonna work. If I did that and that to match like downstairs. We'll worry about that later. Is that weird? Kind of. It's kind of weird. But you're also kind of weird. I'm kind of weird, so like, it's fine. Also, I'm kind of like beating myself that I did the, like I like the stairs there, but it's also kind of annoying because I kind of would like the bathroom to be able to be used by everyone. You know? Because now they don't have a bathroom. I feel like I'm just getting myself into bigger pickles. We have a half bath there. I got rid of their ensuite bath downstairs. I'll probably eventually, hello. I'll probably eventually do like a bathroom here. For like the home business thing. That would be good. And then I could always build them another ensuite on top, but then it would be very like the entire house is a rectangle, so like I don't know. Maybe I could always well, the kid doesn't need that big of a room, I feel like. Or even, let's move the door real quick. Or even they don't need that big of a room, so I could always just like make the bathroom a little bit bigger and then have it be like a Jack and Jill, you know what I mean? How I like, then I have like this weird wall. I can just like do that. Do that. Or even just like, instead of a Jack and Jill, just split it in half. I put a door there? Probably not. Let's just cut it off. Let's just cut it. Cutting it. Alright, we're just... Oh my goodness. The toddler is just like always in a bad mood in the morning. Let's just like copy and paste. Oh, I already had that downstairs. Or upstairs. And then... What is this wallpaper? I don't think I chose that, did I? I don't think I would have chosen that. Is it? It's daytime, technically. I don't feel like I would have chosen that wallpaper for the bathroom, personally. Was it wallpaper or paint? I think we're under paint. I think though, let's look at actually tile. Let's do tile. That makes sense. Oh, there's not that many tile. And you can't change the color of them. What is that tile? That looks strange. I wish there were swatches. That's kind of fun, with like the little bubble thingy. That's kind of fun. Like, is this why I didn't do a tile? Or did I just forget to do it? It's quite possible. That is crazy looking. That kind of matches the mirror a little bit. Doesn't match the floor though. What did I choose for in here? Oh, that's just the paint. Okay. I wish there was a wallpaper that matched the tile that I chose. Nothing matches. Why am I not surprised? It's The Sims 2, but nothing matches. I don't hate the yellow. If we did the yellow, I feel like I would have to change the floor. The floor is quite like... I mean, I said we're getting rid of the mustard in the carpet, and then I'm bringing in mustard in the bathroom. Not brick, tile. Oh. We want an all mustard bathroom. Oh. You know what? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Do you hate it? Don't leave it in the comments if you hate it. I don't want to know. Because I kind of like it. Isn't that the... Yeah, it's in the kitchen. I kind of like that. Is it too yellow? I don't know. What's your definition of too yellow? That has blue and that has green, so... And also, yeah, it's bringing in the green from, like, the rest of the house, too. Ooh, and there's, like, an orangey swatch for that. Because that has, like, too much of, like, a silver. That's, like, a little more orangey. Is that good? Or is that too orangey? Or, like, too, yeah. I don't know. I kind of like that. Now I'm wondering if I should change that mirror though. Just kind of move this out of the way. Oh my god, what is my throat doing? Yeah, I think that cuts into the sink, doesn't it? Oh my god, that's crazy. I think that's why I chose the mirror that I did. That one's not bad. Because it, a lot of the mirrors are cutting into the sink. I feel like a gold. Like a greeny gold. I don't love that, actually. That one's fun, but that's like, again, that cuts into it. Oh, it doesn't have colors? Oh, shoot. Alright, never mind. Ugh. Okay, again, I'm having issues with that. I might just keep the mirror. So I am having, like, issues with finding mirrors I like. I kind of like the bathroom. I kind of like that. So let's bring that upstairs. Can we just get like... There's like a black flooring and a black... wallpaper, just so we can kind of like... That's the void. And it has like little decorations on the top of it. Maybe this one? I like a paneling, but that's alright. You can kind of like void that out, you know what I mean? I mean, we're not really gonna see it because we're gonna have the walls be like that. But just so we can kind of maybe like just ignore that, you know what I mean? Okay, just note to self, I need to like wear long sleeves but not sweaters because I'm wearing short sleeves and I'm freaking cold. I don't have a jacket in here today. Alright, let's bring these up here and just put it right here for right now. And let's go to daytime. Have that light turn on because it's dark in there. And I can't put windows in there because of that entryway unless I change it to where like when you enter in, like you don't have like an entry like thing, you know what I mean? Like I can always just push that forward. You know what? Should I? Oh, I should have done. Should I do that? Oh, that wallpaper didn't translate in there. I actually probably should do that, shouldn't I? Should I? Because then that, like, the bathroom could essentially just be like, you could have your like toilet or your shower or whatever there, or even like your door. You know what I mean? Like that could be the bathroom there. But that's like the entryway, so that when you enter in, you have like a tall, like vaulted ceiling when you enter in, you know what I mean? Not that it really matters, you can't really tell when you enter. And then if I did that, then this bedroom could like move over a little bit and then I could put an ensuite for them. How much to consider? Actually, let's put the flooring down. Yes, I can. Can I? Why isn't it letting me do that? Why isn't it letting me do that? Hello? What did I just do? What did I just do? Why can't I do that? Hello? Why can I put a floor there? I don't... What are you charging me for? I don't know what's going on. Is it because of the door? I think it's because of the door. Is the door... Okay, never mind. That's why. Never mind. The door is technically 2 stories. Never mind. Okay. So we're just gonna leave that the way that it is then. I mean, I guess I could have done that and that could have been part of the bathroom. Like just that there's 3 squares and then... And then the entryway would be like... can I... Oh, no I can't. I can put a wall there. Like not wanting to though. It's like resisting. And then like the entry could be like that, like the vaulted ceiling right there. Are there such thing as chandeliers in this game? I actually don't remember. Having issues with bitrate again today, aren't I? Yeah. I think I narrowed it down to whenever my husband's letting the toddler have screen time downstairs. I think it messes with my bitrate. That's technically a chandelier. This doesn't have any other colors to it, are you kidding me? It's a little too close to the door though. Like I wish it was not as tall. That's the only chandelier. Oh, that's kind of fun. That's pretty. With that said though, those little black circles is like triggering me. You know what I mean? Those little black circles on it. Never mind, I don't like it anymore. Never mind. I'm kind of thinking we could do this one and put it like up here. So it kind of like lights that, you know what I mean? That just have different colors. To be honest, I can't see what that looks like. I guess that's fine. So it kind of lights up there. And so like if you're looking upstairs, there's like something to look at, you know what I mean? No, not that. A wallpaper, come on. You know what I'm trying to copy. You know what? I did that. Well, I guess it, maybe that could be like a toilet room. That could be the toilet room. You know what I mean? So that if like someone's taking a shower or whatever, you can like have like a private poop. Private little poop. I don't know. It's kind of strange, isn't it? It's kind of strange. I'm just trying to like optimize this space, you know what I mean? Oh, also, that's like really highlighting. Okay, that's what I was confused. It's really highlighting the fact that the house isn't symmetrical. Because I was like, oh, you can put like a door right here. This one isn't even connected. I just realized that because I forgot that it's not freaking symmetrical. Now I'm kind of wanting to change that back. I mean, unless like they just had a door right here into their toilet room, you know what I mean? Or I can... Let's just move that over here. Move you over there. Move that over one. Stop hitting that button. But now we're... Now that diagonal could work. But now their bathroom is like freaking huge. And their bedroom's like small, you know what I mean? The bathrooms are just getting bigger and bigger. They really don't need to be that big. Or I could like... I don't know, do that. Is that weird? Probably. Whole house is kind of a tiny bit weird. Because then I could put this door, maybe right there. I don't know. Oh, I place it and then it rotates it. And then I was thinking, putting an arch for the toilet room. You know what I mean? Because at least they like will still think that they have privacy. I get that arch. Is that gonna be? It's gonna cut off a little bit though. Why does it do that? I don't really love how it cuts off. You know what I mean? I have a different arch. I can use probably that one. Does that cut off? It does still cut off. Can I put doors on a diagonal? I don't think I can. If I put this, I don't think it's gonna let me put that there. Whenever it does that, I think it's because it, you usually wouldn't be able to put that there without move objects. Okay, let's just copy and paste what's at the downstairs bathroom. So we're gonna, not the wallpaper, the toilet. We're gonna put the toilet right there. Same over here. Alright, I have 15 minutes left. I would like at least Ralph and Sandy's bedroom bedroom and bathroom to be like functional, you know what I mean? So we're gonna have the toilets just around the corner. So even though it's like an archway, like you still like have a little bit of privacy, you know what I mean? Will your poop smell kind of linger in? I don't know, maybe. But there's no smells in The Sims 2 because it's a game, so... You know what I mean? And then you have the sink for your broom right there. That's on the wall, okay. And then let's also get these wall lights we're using. Actually, you know what? I could put a window in there. Like over the toilet. I could do that. Beautiful. Stunning. Oh, hello. That's not on the wall. And then let's grab that light. And, we could put it... there, but then like you're washing your hands and you're like hitting your head, right? I was originally gonna put it above the door, or above the... Actually, hold on. Above the toilet, but we could always move the window to there instead. Does that look weird? I don't know, maybe. And then now we can put a light above the toilet. Will you hit your head as you sit down? I don't know. That's not my problem, okay? Stop. Stop worrying about what happens to your head, okay? I think that still is pretty good. Like, you can sit there, you can look out the window, be like, oh, the mail was delivered, you know what I mean? Also, let's get my lovely toilet rug. These rugs, I don't know if they make them anymore, but they've got to be the filthiest rugs on the face of the planet. Why does that happen every time I play something? It, like, rotates itself. I'm not doing that, I promise. Oh. Okay, let's move that. There we go. There. Okay, can we, turn that to daytime so those lights turn on? Thank you. Turn it to daytime again. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Now I feel like there's, like, too much room in the bathroom. There's too much bathroom room, but that's okay. We could fit, like, a shower and bathtub, like, separate, you know what I mean? Because with the doors there, that doesn't... It's not really functional anymore. Let's put this bed back into their room. We'll change their bedding in a second. I'm gonna finish the bathrooms first. That table is still just, like, in the middle of the room. Let's move that. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this shower, actually. Let's look and see what we have. We need a hot tub. Yeah, we could do, like, a shower and a bath, like, separate, you know what I mean? I'm now realizing that, like, having the toilet in a separate room is actually, like, making the bathroom, like, a little too big. I feel like this would be a good place for a bath. Does this have good swatches? Nope. Just a white swatch. I mean, we could do like a green swatch actually. That would match the green on the wall. Let's do the green. That's actually kind of nice. That's not too bad. All green? No. Otherwise we have like... What even is that? Why does it look like that's made out of like steel or some shit? I kind of like that. I like that tub. With that said though, that I feel like that's now... Okay, no, don't do that. I feel like that's now like a kind of narrow walkway. So should it be... Can they get to that? Because I know sometimes like it has to be facing a certain way or something. What if we just like had it symmetrical? I think, did I have this shower? I think so. I think so. Is this shower better? Or we can do like... No, that's dumb. I kind of don't like the corner showers because then it kind of makes you feel like you have to put it in the corner, you know what I mean? Or should that be a shower room? Should that be the... No, because that's if it's a corner shower... Never mind. Like, and that shower looks like weird. Oh, this doesn't have any great swatches. Okay, is that why I had this one? Alright, I have 10 minutes left to finish this. Is this a weird bathroom? I don't know, guys. We will probably still be working on this the next time we play The Sims 2, if I'm gonna be honest. Because I wanted it to be ready for the baby by the time like the baby comes, you know what I mean? What color am I currently doing? Okay, let's do the more cream colored. I wanted this to be done before the baby arrives. And that is becoming more and more like apparent that that's probably not gonna happen. I think that's the best option for a shower. This one's freaking— oh, I didn't want to buy that. I didn't— I swear, I'm not doing this. It's doing it for me. I think that's all right. I know I'm looking at rugs again. You know what? How about this? I only have 9 more minutes left. We're gonna get them a nice bedspread. Maybe the red's not terrible. You might do the red. Wasn't there like a red and black? I thought there was a different one. That one's not too bad either. That one's more purpley. Like, I'm thinking maybe that one. I thought there was a different one. We'll go with that one and that. That's their room for right now. Also, I think that wall isn't painted. We're gonna go with that for right now. This wall also isn't painted. We're going to, for right now, have the nursery be kind of neutral as far as like gender neutral color wise. You get a bassinet, right? When you have a baby? No, crib. Here's a crib. Do I want to go for the cute little canopy? I think we might. I don't like that the wood swatch. It's only a wood swatch. And that you can't change the sheets. Is that the same thing with this one? Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. I might, but I don't like this one though. We might just stick with this one then, because the canopy is cute. And then, where do we want the changing table at? Maybe by the bathroom? Is that too much? Now I'm kind of rethinking this now because now that can't have a wood swatch to it. Maybe that will be by the bathroom. No, we'll move that in a second. I don't think they really have baby dressers, do they? I don't think so. Also, an armoire is a little bit dangerous for a kid's room, right? It could fall over. I just thought it was really cute because it has like little stuffed animals on the top, but you can't do a wood swatch, and like now I'm doing wood swatches with this. Unless we do the white. But I'm not in love with that, to be quite honest. Let's try to find a cute little dresser. Move the wall. The cute little dresser. Or maybe we won't do a dresser. I don't know. Nothing looks good. nothing. Ooh, that's cute. I don't like it for this, but I think it's cute just in general. No, maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. Just kind of have this centered, I think. Actually, no, that's not the right light. This one. We'll probably like change it eventually, but do that and then turn the light on. Go back to baby and just get a couple of little things. I know they're not going to use this stuff right away, but like, you know. We have it by the crib. Like right there. And get like the typical little toys that they use, you know? We do like a high chair downstairs. Does this need to be... Oh, I forgot about those freaking paintings that I just had floating around. Who knew that I was gonna leave that there? Raise your hand. Okay, let's just like, just place these, indiscriminately on the wall upstairs. Let's put that one right there. That's fun. That's not touching the wall. That's actually not too bad there. And we're putting these upstairs so that I remember when I eventually go to finish the upstairs to actually place these in a place that I want them, or if I don't want them, to delete them, because the downstairs is done, or at the very least the living space is done. So if I have them on the wall in the living space, I very well may forget to move them. Alright. That's all of those. So all the little things that you usually would get. So we have a cute little potty. Why don't we go ahead and put this... Oh no, we can't really put this in the bathroom, can we? Well, can we put it like right here? Where do they get in? Like if I put this there, can they still use the shower? All these are skill building type things. Little skill building type things. Maybe a little... I wish I could put the teddy bear in the crib. That would be so cute. Maybe put it just like right there. Do we want a dollhouse? I don't know where I'd put it. I mean, maybe eventually whenever we have to get rid of that. I don't know. Do toddlers use this or children? I don't know. Oh my god, who remembers Ralph leaving his little muffins in here? In this thing. No, cancel? Weird. Can they still use that if it's against the wall like that? And let's put the teddy bear. We're just like squeeze in right here. Oh, that's my alarm telling me it is time to end the stream. So again, next time we will very well probably still be working on this because I want everything to be done by the time the baby arrives, and I still need to finish the details of the nursery, of Ralph and Sandy's room, and just the upstairs in general. This whole space is just like, I've just been placing things. The outside will come eventually. The downstairs, as I said, is already done. And I did move all that stuff down here for us to eventually one day hopefully do a home business. Did I save it? For us to one day hopefully do a home business, and then we'll probably add on to it. The grandparents' room is done. I quite like it. I quite like where it... You can tell I spent most of the time on that. And then the rest of it was like, ah, shit, I'm running out of time. I need to just play some stuff. The bathroom situation's not ideal. I do still like it, though. I do still like it. But it still needs some more work. So I think next time we play The Sims 2, we will finish this little section of the house, and then after that is when we will have the baby. So that's kind of my plan so far. And then yeah, that's that. So tomorrow, Friday, Farming Friday. So I don't remember what game we're playing tomorrow, but we're playing a farming game for Farming Friday. So that's happening tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you so much for hanging out in the stream if you've been here. Just a reminder, I do post my VODs on the YouTube. I do post my VODs on the YouTube. And if you're on the YouTube, link is in the description below for the Twitch stream if you want to come hang out live. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow for Farming Friday. Bye!